On many jobs, scan data at KOEO looks normal, but once you start the engine, values change, sometimes revealing hidden faults. We'll break down why that happens and how to use these two conditions to your diagnostic advantage. When you view scan data, you're seeing what the ECU interprets from its sensors. With KOEO, some signals are static or in default states. When the engine is running, dynamic changes expose faults the ECU couldn't see before. With KOEO, you'll see reference voltages and many sensors at rest. As the engine starts, readings for sensors like MAP, MAF, and oxygen sensors should shift in predictable ways. If values don't move as expected or move in odd directions, it signals a problem. Understanding these shifts lets you spot wiring, supply, or sensor issues that hide under static conditions. If a sensor reading is normal KOEO but incorrect with the engine running, compare related PIDs, like verifying sensor power, ground, and reference voltages. Directly measure the sensor signal with a meter while under running conditions, or recreate the freeze frame operating state. This approach confirms whether the live scan data matches what the circuit is truly doing, ruling out ECUs and chasing the real fault. A big mistake is believing that good KOEO scan values guarantee the sensor, wiring, or power is fine. In reality, many issues, bad grounds, weak supplies, or signal dropouts, only reveal themselves with the engine running. Replacing parts without confirming the failure under load wastes time and money. Use the freeze frame as a test selector, not a verdict. First, identify the operating condition when the DTC set, such as load, speed, temperature, or RPM. Then, recreate or approximate that condition. Compare current live data to the stored freeze frame, and choose the next targeted test from the mismatch. The point is to prove what changed under the same condition before replacing a part. Always compare KOEO and running data. Use related sensor readings and direct measurements to confirm what scan data claims. Only trust a diagnostic result after verifying it under the right conditions, never from KOEO alone. You now know how to use KOEO and running scan data together, compare expected versus actual values, and turn clues into confirmation, not guesses.